What's up, survivors? Seen Izax here. Welcome back to Gunloper. We are surviving the long dark with interloper weather, cranked up predator spawns, and I am only allowed to use the unique weapon variants. It is the absolute perfect recipe for an epic failure, but we're going to have a great time trying to survive. Grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's jump in to the freezing cold. So we left off last episode. We got several hides out to the trader, and we realized they need to be at least 50% condition or better. That's not a big deal. We've got several hides here curing, and we've hunted all the wolves in the area, so we're good. We need to do some fishing, make a lot more water, but I realized I forgot my cooking pot and skillet. I'm pretty sure it's still in Mystery Lake. So we need to find a new cooking pot and skillet. And we need to start cooking our fish for the fish oil. We also need to head into Desolation Point for car batteries. Now, I don't want to do that because our travois is at 14%. And to bring all of those car batteries back, I need this thing pretty well repaired. So we're going to hang out here for a bit before we do that. Now, for our trader, we have dropped off all of the hides he needed. We need a car battery. We need some lamp oil. We need, let's see, 2 1/4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4 liters of lamp oil. We do need, let's see, 4 1/2 plus 9, 13 1/2, 15 1/2 liters of water, which is not a big deal. And we have stocked up on some food. So what we are going to do, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liters of water here. I've got a fair amount of wolf meat out back. So let's do this before it gets night. This will yield us a total of 12 reclaimed. And now, let's harvest this real fast. There. But now, let's drop all of that. And let's see, I think have I put anything arrowhead related in here? No. Let's do that in here. Oh, this is scrap metal, so yes, definitely. Okay, so we got that. I don't think I have any more. I am like supremely heavy though. So let's drop some stuff. We'll leave these here. I don't need both fire strikers. All my clothes are, oh, hold up. There. Oh no, that goes here. Okay, we're going to come over here. This is where we will dump our casings. Okay. Not much more. I got this. I've got my cougar claw knife. I do have 2 whetstones. Okay. Let's drop the animal fat out here. Where we could eat up some wolf meat. Yeah, you can see our conquest here. But we are going to head over, we're going to loot a couple more houses. And then we will probably head a little bit further out into Coastal Highway. We're going to gather a lot more sticks because I want a lot of firewood. A little doggy house here. It's actually a pretty mild evening. I slept pretty late because I spent all the night cooking. Okay. Unfortunately, I really have not seen much of the bear. Okay, so let's go in here. Probably going to need to spark up the lantern. I will definitely need to spark up the lantern. I have no lantern oil. That's not good. We are getting low on lantern oil. It's almost empty. We got cooking oil. Does that count? Anything else? Nothing. Cooking pot, nothing on the stove. Oh, come on. Don't these people do any kind of cooking? Whoa. No. What the heck was that? That was weird. In Pleasant Valley, I have 2 cooking pots. Or a cooking pot and 2 skillets. I can't find a cooking pot anywhere else to save my life right now. I'll take that fire log because that thing will burn forever. Okay, where's the bedroom? I doubt I find free cloth. How do we find? Can of spray paint in the dresser drawer. Wonder what they were doing. Nothing. Free cloth. Another 2 liters of water. Take out to the trader. Free cloth on the floor. More free cloth. Okay, we are outspill. There. Now we head up the little roadway over here. Oh, come on, let me out of here. Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's a stick, Mackenzie. Deal with it. No moose markings, and I've seen no bear. That's depressing. So I want to tire myself out so I go to sleep. Up here is another little house, which we will map. At least I thought so. There it is. And further up the way is a little airplane crash that we will also map. There we are. We still have not actually mapped Quincy's Quonset. This is a pretty small house, but we'll get it looted. See if there's any goodies in here. Oh, bowls, not a pot.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oatmeal. I swear, nobody in this town cooks. What do? Live off sushi, raw fish, and stuff? I'm going to tell you, when I pack up and run away because of the apocalypse is on me, grabbing my cooking pot and skillet are not at the top of my priority list. Whole lot of food in this house. Whole lot of food in this house. And our lantern is getting low. What's this? Ooh, a ski jacket. Lots of food in this house. This wouldn't have been a half-bad spawn. I'd have had a ski jacket right away. Another 1.5 liters or more of water. Sorry for the lantern flickering. If
That'll come in handy.
I'll take it just to get it rid of it out of here. If you do suffer from seizures or light photosensitivity, I am very sorry. There we are.
I need to drop something.
I'm going to light a match. Oh, come on. I did not ever know this was up here until one day I accidentally came up here. Like, I was coming from the side and I saw it. Actually, I think I was looking for that house and I got lost. And I just kept going up and up and up, wondering what the heck. But yeah, there is a small plane up here. There. I mean, it looks really kind of like Will's original plane. I don't think it got here until there was the update where it put the plane in certain areas. Okay, now we can get in the front. Okay, nothing up here. I cannot map in low visibility conditions. Here we are. Pick these up for free sticks. Yeah, that's something you don't find unless you intentionally come up here, or like me, get so lost. Okay. My goal that I want to get done, I want to get all the water out to Quonset, out to the trader's box, and I want to start getting all the fish out there too. Dang it. I should probably have a weapon out because it can be a little dangerous out here. Okay, and it sounds and feels like we are about to have a major blizzard work its way into our midst. There we are.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, because I am so out of lantern fuel. There, let's just do this right here. We'll have our meat here. We'll have some water. Let's pass a couple hours. You know what? The trader is on. Let's take this opportunity to find out about the trader.
The voice on the radio is back. We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Definitely a long time ago. Since the earliest you hear from Sullivan or the trader is, I think, 40 or 45 days, and we didn't hear from him until day 85 or so. Yeah, a little more than a week there, buddy.
I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said?
He is obviously suffering from the Aurora fog, which is explained in the Wintermute story.
An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? I had to get to sea. As soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after, there was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Oh, but what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine.
So that is all of the conversations with Sutherland right now. I'm not going to cancel the trade. One, I've got a lot of stuff in the box. Two, if you cancel a trade,
See you, I guess.
you start to lose trust with Sullivan, and that is not good. You'll lose whatever trust you built up with him. And trust with Sullivan, wrong one, is how you get to some of his better trades. How are these sets? We're halfway done. But since there was the Aurora, hold up, this is bothering. There. Now that it is actually light out, let's run out here real fast.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's survey. Wow, that Aurora was loud. There. Okay, so we have a full belly. We're pretty much hydrated now. I think it's time we sleep, and in the morning we do some fishing. Let's go for 10. We won't sleep for 10, but we'll go for it. There. Now, this will stay out here because I don't need any more. We'll bring this with us now that I've been able to make myself lighter. And let's see. No. Let's move that. Right here is good. Now let's drop actions, unload. Let's clean it for a little bit. This will give it some time to warm up a little bit out there. And this Barb's rifle needs to be cleaned to good working order. There. Now we drop it. There. Barb's rifle is hung up. We put the rifle ammo over there. And now we take all the water, all 9 liters. Oh gosh, we are slow. Am I carrying anything else? Oh, I do. Oh, let's break down some torches. Because I need the sticks, and I've got all of that reclaimed. That is one reason I'm going to be very slow. Got a fair amount of sticks. I got all this firewood.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's see. I don't need the salt with me. Let's stash the salt over here. Okay, let's grab a piece of wolf meat just to eat it real fast. And since we will be doing some fishing, I'm not worried about anything else. How much fishing tackle do I have? I have 2. I have no cured guts to make line, so these 2 is all I got. I do want to, let's see. Let's finish this. This way it'll be an easy fire starter. There. Oh, now, oh, I can't do that. Okay. So now I've got 2 easy fire starters for out here. Okay, all of these are cured now.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Oh, that won't work. That won't work. Oh, crud. So none of these deer hides. Oh, those I don't want to use anyway. Okay. So what causes hides to degrade like this? That's just weird that some degrade so fast. I don't get it. Is it just being here where I walk on them? Is that what does it? Okay. Oh, all my wolves out back. Okay, now I can sprint. I did lighten the load enough to do that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, it used to be when the cougar did spawn in Coastal Highway. The first one was up top by the entrance. We killed that one spawned right down here. Really annoying. Yeah. Get out here a little quicker. I'm not worried about getting tired. It's just this short jaunt from the fishing shack over to the Misanthrope Island is not that big of a deal. And I'll head over to Misanthrope real quick to drop off all of this water, but using the water to take stuff from that shack over to the island is not that big a deal. It won't take much condition off of it. And hopefully in another day or day and a half in game, I will be able to, those guts will be cured, and I will be able to get the travois repaired. And there's all the wolves I killed out here on the ice. I'm starting to wonder where the bear is in Coastal Highway. That is just weird. And once we get the travois repaired, we are heading into Desolation Point so I can get car batteries. There's several of them over there. Plus there's also a transmitter we can repair. It's not that big of a deal, but we can do it just to do it. Another deer up there, and somewhere around here should be another deer with one of my arrows. Sucker. Took my arrow, he did. -6, so not too bad. That means when we get into the fishing shack, we should actually be warm without needing to light a fire. Sprinting doesn't really do anything right now except drain my fatigue. And we will eventually get to the point where I catch fish, but I throw a lot of them back because they're so small. I really only want the big ones. And when it comes to giving Sutherland fish, Sutherland. When it comes to giving Sutherland fish, you'll almost never get it exactly right. You'll end up giving him more than you need. But that's okay. Fish are infinite. And I think right now we are level 3 on fishing. 2. We will level up ice fishing rather quickly because we'll sit here fishing. I know what a lot of people do is they'll make several of those fishing tip-ups and have 5 or so of them going outside the fishing hut while we're inside the hut. And that is an option. I'm not saying it's a bad one. I just don't want to go to town making all those tip-ups. Now, when you are actually trading with Sullivan and you tell him you've dropped off the stuff, and he'll come out here immediately. You can come out right away, get the stuff you asked for, take it all back, and when you come out here, you'll see him right there. And if you make it back before the Aurora goes, there's 4.5. There's that. Okay, I need a lot of water for that, but that's good. I don't think I need anything else, do I? I need ptarmigan. I need ptarmigan. Any raw animal or fish meat. Lamp oil and car battery. Take a little bit of cold. This way you get the trade drop box on the map.
Can't feel my feet.
And now we are barely overweight. But what do we got out here? What's this? A cattail head. No thank you. Never been a big fan of beachcombing. I just don't find that much luck out of it. Now maybe on Interloper when loot anywhere is so scarce, you find something here beachcombing, it's like finding, I don't know, the Mona Lisa or something. Now this guy, I think he usually has the Polaroid, or one of the Polaroids for the Vista location, which he does not have today. Okay, now we are taking cold. It's okay, we'll be good. Now running actually does something. Okay, so in we go, where we're warm. We're not, we are just barely cold. I am not even going to bother with the game. There we are. Now we're warming up. Let's do this. Let's drink up. And now that we are warm, let's do 5. There we go. Now, at the beginning, we're going to take everything we get. And doing this makes it virtually impossible to get scurvy. Oh, there we go. A big old salmon. Okay.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we are. We will light the fire with our fire striker. And we will start cooking up some fish.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, get rid of the stupid fire log. There. Okay, give me the salmon. Oh, dang. Let's see, water.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Let's see. Come on, we gotta get some fish. And we are getting lantern oil. That's the important part here. Getting raw meat of any kind is easy. Getting lamp oil, it takes a bit. This is where having the pot would really come in handy. Get this through there. Break it open. There. Oh, whoa. Let's fish for 6 hours. Oh, come on. I can't make fishing line without gut, and this is my last fishing tackle. There we go.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, that's a big one. There we go.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
There we go. This one we can fish for a whole hour and get nothing. He's going to be a big fish. And we got a lot of lantern oil out of that guy.
So tired.
Now we're going to start taking fatigue damage. Let's see. Let's do 3.
Looks like I survived another night.
And we're still taking fatigue damage, but it's so minor.
Too heavy.
There. Do another 2. We got to get some fishing. Come on. Gosh dang. Once you hit level 3, 4, and 5 fishing, you do so much better. Do another hour. I do not want to use coal. There, I could easily do another hour this way. There we go. And get another hour, get another fish. Nada. Okay, we are now incredibly tired.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We don't really have any water to give him, but we did gather some fish and some lantern oil. How much lantern oil did we get? We ended up with almost half a liter. Now, if you are doing this, be sure to not give him a jerry can. You will lose the jerry can. If you give him the lantern oil that's in a jerry can, you will lose it. That is the downside. I've made that mistake once. I gave him the jerry, because if you give him regular lantern oil, it doesn't matter. I thought if you gave him a jerry can, you would only get the lantern oil, you would get the jerry can back. Yeah, you don't. Found that one out the hard way. It would still be so much easier if I had my cooking pot. That's why I went ahead to Desolation Point. I want to see if there's one over there. Usually there is a pot or a skillet in like the Riken or in the lighthouse somewhere. This torch will probably die out. Am I still carrying... Oh no, I put like all of it on. As I made that fire go for a very long time. Doing this, if you stock up the firewood, is an easy way to get the Steam achievement for keeping the fire going forever. there. We're over halfway done on that. Oh. There. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and head back to Quonset. By the time we get there, it'll be getting close to nightfall. We can check on our guts. They should be getting pretty close to cured. And we've certainly got enough food now. And if they're cured, we will repair the Travois and head into Desolation Camp. We've got about half the fish we needed for the raw fish. Now it's just a matter of catching and cooking a whole bunch more. And I imagine my fishing level is, we're almost to level 3. We are getting there. Now it's just a slow crawl back. I mean, if it weren't for the fact we were dead tired, we would not be heavy at all. What is that? Okay, that's got my interest, and it probably should. Is that the bear sleeping? Oh my. I think it is. I have stones. The bear is sleeping in the middle of the ice. What in the heck? Oh, that is too tempting. Because harvesting him would fill up the rest of that. So the bear is here. Hold up, let's get close. You can hear him snoring. Oh, I missed. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there's a bear attack. No! 2 arrows in, and he's there. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. I think I had enough condition to deal with it. He's shredding my gear, though. That's what I'm mostly upset about. Go away. Okay, get up. Come on.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, let's get in here where he cannot get me. Oh my. Oh, I still have this on me. May as well use it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Okay, he's done. One hour's worth of sleep just to rest up. I know I'm still taking a little cold damage, but not much. Okay, has he died? 8. I think he did. Now, where, I don't know. We are heading back. We are taking an herbal tea. We are sleeping. We will repair. Oh my. I tried too many. I shouldn't have tried the second shot. I should have pulled out the distress pistol. Or if I did, I should have hit the 2 button on my keyboard. Let's get out of here. Where are you at, buddy? I don't have time to think. Is that the deer I killed? Or is that another deer? If I see an arrow, that's the deer I killed. This is not the deer I killed.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yes, yes you do. We're not gonna try to get that wolf. I miss, I'm toast. Okay, I came a little too far out. A little too far to what I think would be east. At least on the map it looks east, because it's to the right. Oh dear, okay. Whew.
Have a little sleep right here.
Odds are that bear will wind up right where I shot him dead. But right now, that bear is the least of my concerns. Oh my gosh, a bear mauling. As long as it didn't ruin any of my clothes, I could repair it all. I'd be so angry if it ruined my new set of thermal underwear. Okay, now we are taking fatigue and cold damage.
So
But
cold.
we are pretty dang close to the coastal town site and to the Quonset. We have food and water there. Or no, we don't have water, but we have plenty of water on us. Plus, water can easily be made. When you're out on the ice and the fog, it is kind of hard to tell where you go to get to the coastal Quonset Garage. I think if I was level 4 archery, that second shot would have most definitely killed the bear. Gosh dang it, between the deer that took my arrow and now the bear, I'm down 2 or 3 arrows. I'm not liking this. Here we are, just up here to the right. Okay, here we are. We are now warm and safe. Do I have anything I need to drop? No. Oh, I left all of the reclaimed wood. No wonder. Oh no. I lost a combat pant. No. Time. Okay. Okay, I already knew this. I lost my thermal insulation. Oh no, and these are almost done. Okay, give me these. Give me these. They'll be better than nothing. Let's... Where? I lost a combat pant, but fortunately I think I've got several pairs elsewhere. Repair the undies. I think I could. Let's try. There. Made it. Okay. Let's drink an herbal tea. Let's fill up the rest with water. Let's sleep it off. The Aurora, I think that's 3 or 4 nights in a row with the Aurora. Much, much better. Now we're going to do this. We're going to finish repairing. Okay. Repair the sweater. Let's just do it, just to repair them. They're not as good as the combat pants,
Right now.
but they're okay. We're upping our mending here. Where are we at on mending? Almost, we're halfway to level 4. Let's eat the fish. Oh, we are out of water. That's not good. That's okay. We'll find, we can make water. Okay, any guts cured? 65%. These ought to be cured. 95% cured. Okay. But that, I think, as they say, let's journal that. On my way back from fishing yesterday, I found a bear sleeping on the ice. I tried to take him out with stealth, but after 2 arrows, he attacked and mauled me. It hurt, but the bear skin coats I had protected me, kind of. I lost a pair of a set of my combat pants, but managed to get back to Quonset in one piece. I'll find that bear soon enough. I guarantee he died. Okay, so that is it for that. So now, find the bear and deer with my arrows. Harvest bear for meat to Sutherland. Okay, that does that. Thank you guys so much. We survived another one barely. A bear attack, wolf attacks. It was rough, but we made it. Thank you guys so much for watching and building such an awesome community here. If you are enjoying the Gunloper Challenge, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know what ridiculous mistake you think I will make next time. This is Izax signing off. As always, God bless.